Everyone pretend like you're on vacation in San Antonio, Texas. How you guys doing? Good. All right, a little bit better. Folks, welcome. My name is Jake. I'll be your boat captain and tour guide for the next little bit. Before we get going here, I want to make sure that we're all on the same page. You guys all know that you just voluntarily got onto a boat in the middle of the day, in the middle of the summer in South Texas, right? Yes. Okay, good, because sometimes we finish up this tour, I ask folks if they like the tour, and they respond by saying, it was hot. Yes. Of course it's hot. Right? That's what TripAdvisor is for. You can find out all that stuff out before you come. We'll set the bar low, we'll all have a good time, all right? Ladies and gentlemen, a few rules. Please no standing or tobacco products or running up and down the aisles. Keep your arms, legs, and cameras inside the blue railings. We do have life jackets on the boat. Those are up front underneath those blue doors. We haven't used those babies in like 40, 45 minutes. You guys relax a little bit, all right? Brand new life jackets up there. I'm supposed to tell you those are there for your safety. I will give you my opinion. If any of you find yourself in this river in the next half hour, stand up and walk over to the edge and get out, all right? Save yourself, all right? Someone tell me what movie this bridge was in right here above us. No, but I'm impressed you know about that movie. We'll talk about that movie a little later, maybe. No.
Die Hard.
But Tejano, singer from Corpus Christi, Texas. Selena. Who saw the movie Selena, Raisin? Jennifer Lopez sat on the edge of that bridge in a scene in Selena right after she gets married in the film. Okay. Jennifer Lopez stayed in the hotel to our left when they filmed for Selena. This is called La Mansión del Rio, which is Spanish for La Mansión del Rio. Okay, let's do Spanish a little bit. Because this is the original site of St. Mary's Law School. When the law school outgrew its location here, they moved it over to the west side of town. Former law students purchased the property. They opened Mansion on the River in 1968. This is one of several Omni hotels along our river walk. Folks, if you have a camera with you, you'll see them in a bit. Okay. I think I was saying something, wasn't I, before that? What was I saying? Oh yeah, look to our left at the Nix Hospital. From our vantage point in the boat, the Nix looks like a 22-story freestanding wall. High to our left. Those are super skinny patients at the Nix Hospital. You guys, the Nix opened in 1930, first hospital in the United States to have central air conditioning. Oliver North was born in that hospital. Carol Burnett, the comedian, Henry Cisneros, several other famous people. Still a full-service hospital today. You guys look in front of us, you're going to see a 16-story hotel. You guys see that? That's the Hyatt Regency. Who's staying at the Hyatt Regency tonight? Folks, the Hyatt opened in 1981. A block on the other side of that hotel is the Alamo, and with the sun setting in the west, they were not allowed to cast a shadow on the War Memorial at sunset. Folks, you're setting yourself up here. I want to make sure that when I talk about the history of the Alamo, you guys are just as excited as when you saw that big plastic shark, okay? Don't forget that. When we talk about the Alamo, I don't want any snoozing. Right? You guys look at the bottom floor, 2 sets of triple doors from right here, 2-minute walk to the Alamo. How many of you have walked through here? Anyone been through this yet? No. Great shortcut. You guys remember Hyatt Regency. On the right side of the boat, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to see an Art Deco building with the Texas flag above it. That's called the Casino Club. It opened in 1927. You folks follow me closely here. This was a private social club that opened during Prohibition. That's another way to say people came here in the late 20s to just hang out, and that's it. That's all they did here during Prohibition. Chicago, you with me on this one? Folks, my favorite part of this situation, like I mentioned, they started manufacturing alcohol the day Prohibition was repealed. You know what these guys really did when they found out Prohibition was repealed? They took down the haircutting sign and went right back to work. Okay, that's all they had to do. The bottom floors are restaurants, upper floors apartments. You folks raise your hand if you've read the book Roots or seen the TV series. Alex Haley, the popular author, lived here for a number of years. You guys be very quiet right here. I want to show you something. I don't know how many of you have noticed this. We are surrounded by tourists in their natural habitat right here. Okay. Never approach them or feed them stuff. I don't know, that sounds fun. River Square, you guys, great place to stop and eat. You cannot go wrong if you eat down here. On the back of your ticket stubs, discounted entrees, free appetizers. Hold on to those. How many of you have seen our dinner boats? You guys know what I'm talking about? They look like this. They have a table. They serve food, chat with the restaurants. These folks on the right do dinner boats every single night right here. On the left, ladies and gentlemen, this restaurant serves a 60-ounce margarita. That's 11 shots of tequila. The answer is no. Okay, we are not stopping right here, all right? On the right, you see that building with the rounded facade. Above the first floor, a marquee bears the name R.H.H. Hugman. Folks, Robert Hugman was the architect of the Riverwalk at his office right at the bottom floor.
Wow, có quán
Tell a little bit more later about Robert Hugman. On the right, ladies and gentlemen, colored umbrellas, Casa Rio restaurant. The Lyons family opened Casa Rio in 1946. They are still family owned and operated. In the 60s, 70s, early 80s, you can check out paddle boats right here at Casa Rio. Take them up and down the river in any direction that you like. Let me ask you folks, by raise of hand, how many of you think the San Antonio Riverwalk is a natural river? Raise it.
No, he didn't.
How about man-made? Do you think it's man-made? How about both? You can raise your hand more than once. A couple of you holding out for additional options. Ladies and gentlemen, it is